In this video, it's going to be short. We're going to talk a little bit about what we do when we get stuck on something. So here's what I do when I get stuck on something, and especially if it's something that I feel like I should know already. And if you watched the previous video, it was doing what you know and remembering to take the advice that you give other people. Sometimes, though, it gets stuck in a loop in our heads. We can't figure out how to get past it. It's something that just hangs out there. It drives us crazy. And it's just really obnoxious that we can't save ourselves from ourselves. Totally get it. Totally been there. So that's what this video is. If you're ready for that, keep watching. Okay, so you've come up against this problem. It's happened before, you've made it through, you knew exactly what to do, but this time something is holding you hostage. Like you are stuck. And if you're, side note, really stuck on things, there's this incredible lady named Coach Jenny. A link for her is in the description. Go check her out if you want to get out of your own way or learn more about Hilda and how she's making her a household name. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go check her out. End side note. Now, back to the task at hand, getting through this problem that you are looped into. The easiest way to do it, quite frankly, is to find a buddy. Find someone who you enjoy working with, who hopefully has a little bit of information about what you're doing, what your business is, what your personal life is, whatever the problem is. When we reach out for help to someone, it's often a really good idea to try to find someone who has some context, who has some background. Unless you are ridiculously skilled at giving context really fast, background really fast, often it's hard to read someone in order for them to appropriately, efficiently, and accurately help you move through a problem. So focus on keeping a few people in the loop on what you're doing so that when you run up against things, you're able to reach out to ask for help from people who can actually help you, because there is nothing worse than coming up against a problem, especially in this space where we're potentially working for ourselves. We're doing things that our family and our friends don't understand. And when we do those things and we don't have a support system, when we don't have people we trust and who love us and who are going to help us work through whatever the problem is, it's really hard to do it on your own. So don't do it on your own. Find someone who knows your stuff and who can help you. So that is the first and easiest way to work through a problem, in my humble opinion. You're able to talk through the thing, you're able to go over the pros and the cons, and while the person isn't necessarily going to tell you what to do, and I don't believe they should tell you what to do, Coach Jenny will tell you that as well, you will be able to come to a decision based on the things you have thought about, the things you have uncovered about yourself and about the problem, and about your feelings toward whatever it is you're working towards. So if you have any questions on that, please put them in the comments. This approach is a wonderful way to approach almost any problem, especially those big ones that get us stuck in a loop and we don't know how to get out of it. Phone a friend, right? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire totally had a thing going on this phone a friend business. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. I love you anyways. Yeah, okay, I'm done now. Leave any of your questions or comments in the comments below. I would love to hear about any problems. I would love to hear if you have people that you can go to and ask for help. I've spent over a decade creating a community around me and including women that are around me and men who are around me that know more than I do on a variety of topics, so that when I get stuck, I can ask the question of the person who knows the answer, which also means I have a wicked list of resources. So you'll also find a link to that in the comments, or in the description, excuse me, and you'll be able to see who I use for resources and who I trust and who I like to ask questions of. So that's it for this video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch it. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get notifications when new videos drop, and I will see you on the next video.